So often we choose to just sit in the pit, to sit in prison and forget about what God says. We become defeated. We become overwhelmed. One thing that I believe adds into this, one perspective that flows into being so quickly defeated by prisons and cisterns and pits in our life and in those long journeys that we're not necessarily seeing God, right? Because it's hard to see God when we're in the pit. It is. Let's be honest. And we can be honest right now. Anybody in this room can honestly say it is hard to see God when you can only see the walls that surround you. And I believe one thing that flows into that is a word called perfection. I know, you're like, what? Right? Because we've been taught from day one, perfection is only for Jesus, right? We're not ever going to be perfect. And I think most of us believe that. I think every one of us believe that we're never going to be perfect, that there's not going to be ever a moment in our life that we are perfect. But I've had so many conversations lately that conclude that that's not necessarily the stigma that's tagged along with Christianity. See, when we emphasize other things other than God's story of this powerful, beautiful, redemptive rescue by Jesus Christ, and the regeneration of the Holy Spirit that lives inside our life that allows that transformation to continue. When we take that from priority number one and we put something up there, this idea of perfection, this idea of religion falls into place. We have to be able to put the gospel story as our number one priority. We think of sports, right? The point is to win. But what do we work on? The little details. Right? We don't go into practice saying we're going to win. We're going to focus on winning. We go into practice and we say, what's your footwork look like? Who are you blocking? What's the scheme? See, so often we get fixated on the win instead of knowing and understanding and building a relationship with Jesus Christ and being a part of the gospel story, the rescue mission that Jesus has sent for us.